Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to From the Holler. My name is Missy and we are back in the kitchen this afternoon. I've got to put my apron on. And today we are pickling some sweet peppers. I have got a bowl full of, I think they're Cubanelles. And we're going to get these pickled up. So let's get started on this adventure. So we're back in the kitchen, as you can see, and I am just getting these peppers ready. I'm going to grab me a little plate out of my cabinet here. I like to have kind of a garbage bowl or plate or whatever you want to call it. And we are just going to get all of this out, all the ribs and the seeds, all the things. Because we don't want those in there. It's okay if there's, you know, a couple. Now these peppers have been washed. And I'm just slicing these. There's the thickness. So that's the thickness that I'm slicing mine to. You can choose how thick you want yours. I have a variety over here of colors. I have yellow and red and orange, and I think I've got one green one in there. Now I've never pickled sweet Cubanelles before. Usually I like to use these to put them in the oven and roast them and make roasted peppers. Can those up. And that way I've got those sitting on the shelf. But somebody made some for Paps at work. And he fell in love with them. And I tried to tell him that I already have banana peppers, pickled banana peppers on the shelves. That didn't matter. Alright, I've got my jars sitting over here. So let me grab one. We're just going to start as we go. We're going to fill our jars. There we go. Now the recipe calls for a large onion. And I want to see, okay, so this does 2 jars, this recipe. So 1 onion would be halved into each jar. Makes sense. Got it. That makes perfect sense. I'm going to raise you guys up just a tiny bit. There we go. And you can see the beautiful peppers that I have over there. There's all the colors, and I do want to mix these. I do want to do that. So I'm just taking the lid off of them. And I'm just going to hold them over this plate that I have here. My garbage plate. Oh my goodness. These smell so good. So good. I like the smell of peppers. I don't like green peppers. Bell peppers anyway. I like the other colors, but not the green. I don't know, that they just have a taste to them that I am just not a fan of. Now, if they're cooked into something, you know, if they're on top of a pizza, I don't take them off. But just to sit and eat a green bell pepper, no thank you. I'm good. Don't take my southern card away for that, please. Because bell peppers are a sure favorite. I'm going to put that over there. All right, I'm going to set that off to the side. We're going to get our onion. We'll go ahead and get it chopped up. Now I have onions that I have already cut up and prepared in the freezer, but they're diced. And I could go ahead and use them. But I thought, you know, I'm just going to do a fresh onion. And we'll roll with that. I almost forgot. I'm going to be honest, I almost forgot I had these peppers in my overflow fridge. And I'm slicing these pretty thin, okay? I went out to put those okra in that fridge over the weekend. Perhaps brought them home on Friday night. And I started working on them Saturday. Yes, I just finished those up today. Today is Monday. Yes, I did. So I'm going to start putting this in here. And I don't know that I want to put half of an onion in here. I'm going to play with this a little bit and see. But anyway, while I was out there putting the okra up, I opened a drawer and found these peppers sitting there looking at me. And I was like, oh dear Lord. I don't know where those came from, but okay, let's do them. And I had intentions on getting everything done Saturday. Yeah, I think that's going to be plenty. I might put another few slices in here. I don't want to have everything overpowered by onion. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I had intentions, the best of intentions, of getting everything done Saturday. And then I ran out of some stuff that I needed. Bags, mostly. I ran out of freezer bags for my okra. And I need a couple of other little things. Aiden likes to drink bottled water. And I had no bottled water, no freezer bags. I was using the pints. And y'all, can y'all believe how hard those are to find? Good Lord. I went to 3 different stores and still didn't find them. And I know the last time I bought them at Walmart, but I think I bought them at a different Walmart. Pretty sure I did. I'm going to put a few more pieces of onion right there on top. What's the head space on this? 1/2 inch head space? Okay, so I've got a little bit of room here. Just a tiny bit of room here. But yeah, I think I bought them in a different Walmart, and I'm going to have to remember which one it was, because nobody has them. And I like to use the pint size, especially for us. If it's just for, you know, us to eat, sometimes a quart is just too much. There we go. So I like to use the pint size. Grab another jar. There we go. And I don't like to order them because a lot of times they're more expensive if you order. And I don't know. I guess I'm weird like that. But we're just going to continue. This one, I kind of broke this one a little bit. That's okay. We're just going to stand here and finish getting these all chopped up and put into the jars. And then when it's time to make the brine, I will bring you guys back. We'll be on the other side of the kitchen at the stove. and we will get that pickling brine made up. Oh, look, we have a kitchen assistant. All right, y'all.
Oh, this hurts my eyes watching you just cut these.
Why?
Oh my gosh, maybe because I'm looking at onions.
I am not cutting onions at this time. Okay? We'll try a bit of pepper. It's a sweet pepper.
No.
No? Okay. We'll be back, y'all. Somebody's becoming a chocoholic like his paps. He's already bringing me his Keurig cup for me to make it for him. I can't wait till winter. Alright, we're ready to get this brine done. So we're back over here. Got my big pot out here. So to this, we're going to add a tablespoon of the pickling cannon salt.
Also, fun fact, my favorite season is fall. That's a fun
Well,
fact.
thank you for sharing that. Good thing your favorite season is fall because it's here and y'all, I cannot get this out. Oh, good grief. You know, if it could go smoothly, it would be somebody else's channel. I'm hitting something as I'm bringing it up. There we go. Tablespoon.
Fall, aka
Pickling salt. Cannon salt.
Fall, aka hot cocoa season.
Now we're going to set that over there. We're going to do 6 cups. Actually, we're going to do 4 cups of water first. So there's our water. Then we're going to do 6 cups of apple cider vinegar. Make sure on your acidity. Just saying. So, there is 4. We need 2 more. Now we got a total of 4 pints. Where's my 2-cup line? I can't see. Trying to do this backwards. Backwards. There's 2. Alright. We got 4 pints of peppers and onions over there. And I misread the recipe. It makes 2 quarts. So that should be 4 pints. So this brine should be enough for those 4 pints. Yes. Because I was like, I need to double that. No. Now we need 2 cups of white vinegar.
Sometimes we just went outside at the exact time and it was snowing.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope it's not snowing. I am not ready for all that. So there's 2 cups of white vinegar.
I hope it snows tomorrow.
And then it wants 8 to 10 cloves of garlic, y'all. I'm using my minced garlic.
I hope it's a snow day tomorrow.
Would you hush
I
that?
want it to be a snow day
No,
tomorrow.
we do not.
But I want it to be a snow
So
day.
I'm going to say 2,
Please.
4, 6, 8,
2, 4, 6, 8.
10.
You're counting by twos.
I am. There's that. We're going to do 6 cups. Let me set this down over here. 6 cups of sugar. If I can get it open.
I'm going to count up to 15, but except the counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, let's don't do any more counting while Nanny's counting her cups here, okay?
Okay.
That's all I need. 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Y'all, this looks like an awful lot of brine. I'm just saying. That can't be right. That cannot be right. I'm just saying. Well, I'll have brine for something else, won't I? Lord. Something is not right on here. All right. Half tablespoon of turmeric. I mean, you know, this is a new recipe to me, but I'm just saying that is not right. That is not right. All right, half a tablespoon, which I probably added a little bit more. That's okay. That doesn't affect the acidity. Golly bum. A tablespoon of peppercorns.
Those are peppercorns.
These are peppercorns. All right.
They look like little pieces of pepper seeds to me.
Woo, Lord have mercy. They are strong.
Oh, I have to no longer use my nose. That's how strong they are. Okay, now that's a little dramatic, me.
A teaspoon of mustard seed. I know I've got that over here. Y'all, I have got supper on for tonight. I'm making a big old pot of white beans in the crock pot. And they are smelling so good. I'm going to add just a few more mustard seeds. There we go.
Also, here's a recipe to make a hot cocoa even better. So first, you grab your marshmallows. Then you shove the marshmallows down into your hot cocoa. Boom! You have, and then you wait till they melt. You wait till the marshmallows melt, and then boom! You have even better hot cocoa.
Well, thank you. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of celery seed. You didn't know you was going to get a twofer on this, did you? All right, y'all. That's all of it. I'm going to grab my handy dandy scooper. It would help if I turned the eye on. I'm just saying. Y'all, I have read this recipe several times now, okay? They've got their calculations wrong for how many servings this is. Because this is more than 2 quarts of brine. I'm not complaining, okay? I am not. I will use this brine on something else. I'll put it in the fridge and I will make something else out of it. And it smells amazing, by the way. But
sorry, I just left dancing like I got the Fortnite boogie bomb.
anyway, that is what's going on in my kitchen right now. I don't know. I can't figure this out.
Your guys' kitchen probably something way different is happening in your kitchen.
Yeah, probably so. If not, you need to come to my kitchen and get the full-on experience here. Yeah. Oh, bless me, Lord. Now I'm stirring this because I don't want that sugar to sit on the bottom and scorch. I've got my eye on high. Waiting on this to come to a boil. There we go. Could you slurp that any louder? Lord. Alright, I think my sugar is all mixed in now. Alright, y'all, we just gotta wait on this to come to a boil. And then we can go fill our jars and figure out how much brine we're gonna have left. I'm gonna guess a whole bunch. Alright, y'all. This is some powerful stuff, let me tell you. Lord. If you need your sinuses cleaned out real good, all you gotta do is make you a good pickling brine, and I promise you, nope, I'm not giving medical advice, Lord have mercy. Just kidding, y'all, just kidding. Alright, we're gonna get this put into our jars. Okay. Oh Lord, y'all, I keep being entertained on a daily basis. I'm telling you, I do.
Did you see how that time I slurped, but that time I didn't slurp so loudly?
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're just going to take our little cannon tool here. We're going to go down the sides. We're going to debubble. There we go. Now we're going to readjust things. And I think, I'm almost positive, I have enough room here. Let's see. Yeah, I need a little more liquid in that one. Just a teensy, tiny bit. There we go.
Okay, that time I slurped loud again.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. Alright, you know the drill. We're going to clean off the rims.
Hi. Pretend I'm a jar waiting to be filled.
Oh, Lord, get out of there. Go drink your hot cocoa. We're going to put our lid on. I'm using the 4 jars lids today. Whew, it's hot. There we go. There is one in the canner. One. Yay. Whew. Mercy. Clean my sinuses and turn my ladle yellow.
Who does not like some good hot cocoa?
Well, apparently you love it, so. Right?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually one of my favorite winter and fall drinks ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You're so lucky.
Especially when it has marshmallows in it.
Yeah? All right, we need just a little bit more. You guys always check your headspace. And if you don't, then that's fine too, okay? I have been watching some videos that say they have never, they weren't taught to can the way that I was. And you know what? That's okay. That is perfectly fine. If that's the way that they were taught to can, then that's great. You know, I'm glad that they had they had that experience with whoever it was that taught them. I'm not going to knock them for it. You know, some people don't like the way that I can. You know what? That's okay too. Alright, we've got our jars loaded into our electric canner. This is what I use, okay? I'll put a splash, just a splash of vinegar in the bottom. And then we're going to fill this up with water. And there are lines right here on the inside of the pot that tells you how much is there. There's a line right there that tells you don't go over it. Good Lord. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been a very long day. Now I've still got to clean this mess up and finish supper. So, long day. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We are getting this ready to go onto our pantry shelves. We're going to enjoy this food this winter. And that makes it all worth it. Now it normally takes me about 16 cups of water to get this thing filled up to the point where it's over the top of the jars. That was another difference between me and Ruth Ann. Miss Ruth Ann. Y'all, I just love her. That's another difference between us. She only fills up to the shoulders. I fill up to over the top. That's the way I was taught. She was taught the other way. So, you know, if we could all just understand that all of us are different, you know, all of us are different. There we go. I've reached the fill line. Don't need any more. But anyway, if we could all realize that we're all different, how wonderful life would be. And it would help if I plugged this up. Wouldn't it? Alright, the first thing we're going to do, and I'm going to bring you guys over here with me a little bit. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that this is on exhaust, okay? I don't want it on airtight. I want it on exhaust because we're water bath canning these. So I want to make sure it's on exhaust. And then I'll turn the camera around and show you guys what we need to do on the front. Do not pay attention to anything over here. You don't see anything over here. Yeah, sink full of dishes. It's okay. So we're ready to start our carry canner, our electric canner. So we're going to hit the water bath steam. It's very loud. Put in our 15 minutes. Hit start. It's going to do the little roundabout right there. And then once you start seeing and hearing, and I'm going to stand on my tiptoes. Once you start seeing and hearing the steam come out of this area back here, then we'll come back and we'll hit start. And the timer will start counting down from 15 minutes. That's it, y'all. That's how simple this little canner is. So now I've got, it takes it a few minutes to come up to temperature and to start boiling and start releasing steam. So I've got about 20 to 25 minutes. I'm going to go take me a break. And by the way, let me show you how much brine we've got left. Yeah. Can you see? I don't know. I don't know. Am I just too tired and I just need to go sit down or what? I'm going to let this cool and I'm going to put it in a couple of jars probably and put it in the fridge and we'll figure out another project to use that on. But I've got to get this turmeric off my countertop before it does. And it's already started. Oh yay. Alright, let me get this turmeric. Let me get it cleaned up. Alright y'all, we've got our steam coming out. You can see that. I can actually see it through the camera this time. Got our steam coming out. So all we have to do is hit our start button again. And there we go. And it'll beep when it's done. And you just let it sit there and kind of cool off for a little bit. Takes it about 5 to 8 minutes. And just let it sit there. And then open it and take out your jars. That's it. That's how simple this is. And I know I am shaking this camera all over the place, but you know what? That's okay. And I will get those dishes washed at some point today. Alright, it's done. I've already unplugged it from the wall and all that. So now we're just going to let it sit here for a few minutes and do its thing. Our peppers are out of the oven. Lord, y'all. Our peppers are out of the canner. And they are looking so pretty. Look at the colors on that. I know, my kitchen's dark. But look at that. We got 4 pints and a lot of brine left over. So now I'm on the hunt for what I'm going to use that brine for. You never know what I'm going to do. So stick around. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting our little channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.